Hi, I'm Varnaz. Welcome to low carb keto recipes and having fun. Today I'm going to show you how to make an almond flour chocolate chip cookie. Just the perfect thing to have with your hot cup of coffee and even as a dessert. And this is flourless. It needs a very little bit of baking time and it's absolutely yummy. So let's get cooking. So let's begin. 2 cups of almond flour, in it goes, and next we have 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of, 1/3 of a cup of a sweetener. I've used xylitol, you can use erythritol or stevia. And now a pinch of salt. I've used pink Himalayan sea salt. So I'm mixing all the dry ingredients. And now let's mix all the wet ingredients together. So for that we begin with 1/2 cup of melted butter, put it into the dish, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. You can go crazy with the vanilla extract. I love vanilla, so the more the better. And then 2 eggs. So let's crack them up and put them one at a time into the dish. There goes one, and here's the next one. So 2 eggs, and now let's give all this a good mix. Oh yeah, sorry, I've put a 0 carb syrup into this mixture. This is optional. I just wanted to make it sweeter, and I thought maybe a syrup will make the cookies chewier, if there's a word like that, moist and chewy. So give all this a good mix, and it'll be nice if you can do it in the blender. It'll make the mixture much more fluffy. And after doing that, let's put in 1/2 cup of, at this point we are mixing in the wet mixture into the dry ingredients. So little by little just mix it all in, and you'll see that it'll start forming into a dough. Just carry on mixing it, and slowly you'll see it'll form into a nice, really nice cookie dough. And it's almost there. So let's see how it works out. I'll show you closer to the camera once I've finished with mixing it. And that's what your dough should look like. That's the consistency. It's like completely like cookie dough. And now I'm going to add 1/2 cup of semi-sweetened or unsweetened chocolate chips. I've used Lily's chocolate chips. You can even take a bar of dark chocolate, which is 80% and above, and cut that into little bits and mix it into the cookie dough. But I've used Lily's chocolate chips, which have been sweetened with stevia. There, that's what the mixture looks like with all the chocolate chips in. The more the better. I've said half a cup, you can add even more. And now we're going to take a baking tray, and I've lined it with a silicone mat. You can even use a parchment paper, and I'm going to cut it into little bits or scoop it out and make it into little balls on the silicone mat. I think I'm going to get this silicone mat is a bit small, so I'll get about 7 to 8 on this mat, and I will be doubling it up and baking again another batch. And so altogether I think I should get about 16 to 18 cookies eventually with this batter. And yeah, so I'm just making them equal so that they bake evenly in the oven. That's very important to see that the sizes are somewhat equal. And so yeah, this is what it'll look like once you put it in. And now into the oven at 170 degrees centigrade. And so here we have it, out of the oven, hot and yummy. This is what they look like when they're out of the oven. And I'm going to do a taste test now to show you how amazing they are. So let's try one of them. That's how they look like. Tasty, yummy, and all of it put together. It'll be nice if you let them cool before you eat them. And here you go. The perfect chocolate chip almond flour cookie. No carbs, no rubbish stuff in it, no glutinous stuff in it, no sugar in it, and still so yummy. Here you go. Absolutely amazing. This is a keeper. I'm going to make them over and over again. So do try my recipe and do subscribe to my channel. Help me to grow, and don't forget to press the bell so you'll know whenever my future videos come. So see you, and I'm finishing this off. Amazing. Bye.